Running on my time and my memory. I'm for you, baby, and you for me. Baby, I had a dream like this
Got me
every
locked in the
night.
headlock.
Baby,
Got
come
me wanna
tight and
spin
spend
my
the
block.
night.
Got
In my
back to
bed,
her
I can't
and
sleep at
back to
night.
her.
Cause
If
she
it
is
is
the
that
pair that
paramedic,
me and
yeah.
mine. Sipping on
Look,
the time and
look,
the
that's
memories.
what you see. I know what you came for, yeah. I know what you came for, yeah. We gon' rock the boat, rock the boat. We're here to talk about those things, the pretty little things, what they say, be swimming in the seas, open waters. Yeah, I really like this person. I'm gonna react to her channel. Y'all definitely go check her out. Period. Hey y'all, what's up, peeps? We're at DK His house where we're here to do some reactions, watch some clips with me. I'm gonna take you into my little spiritual world, with my spiritual girls. Here's a channel that I do watch sometimes because if you don't know, I've been on my spiritual journey. It is what it is. Yeah. So this is one person that I have watched a couple times. Her name is the Black Cauldron. Um, yeah, so definitely check out her videos because she does have some interesting stuff, like stories that people heard, and a lot of stuff like I believe is like not taboo. But this story in particular is about um. Let's see, this is her channel. This story is about mermaids getting caught on camera. Now I've been seeing a lot of these where it's definitely fake and it's definitely can be debunked. But let's see what she's talking about. I love the way she speaks, very intelligent woman, and I love the contents that she comes out with. And it's just one of the people I check out. And just to get a little bit into my world or whatever, spiritual tea today, reaction. Let's go ahead and watch our video.
On my channel, we talk about death, true crimes, haunted people, places, and things, spiritual reparations, and how you can fuck around and find out. If you are not following me on any of these said profiles, platforms, please, please, please follow me now. And remember that I will never, ever, ever follow you back, not because I don't love you. I'm trying to stop fraud or message you for any type of
Man, it's crazy how all these people is getting like fried, like everywhere. Like fried is everywhere. But guess who I'm about to blame? Biden. Biden. That's all I'm gonna freaking say. Biden, get this off. The scammers is running loose and rampant up in this piece. Like stop it. Be freaking for real. Okay, I will say this about mermaids. Do I believe in mermaids? I actually do because I'm sorry. Because if you don't know, no, I never seen one. I don't think. Um, I did feel some stuff passing by my legs, but I think that was some seaweed. But if you know, in certain parts and certain regions, there's a lot of taboo about the water. And a lot of people do ritualistic things, I believe, to like water and stuff. And like water is kind of sacred and all this stuff. And I won't forget my, my ex husband, who was from the motherland. I was gonna say Lord rest his soul, but he's still alive. He's just not alive in my world anymore. But anyway, so it's like I don't know why I was gonna say that because I think he alive. I don't know. But anyway, so I remember one time we was in this water, but the water I made was kind of dirty, but it was hot, and I wanted to get in the water, and he would not go past his ankles. Like he was like terrified. And this dude was definitely into some of that spiritual stuff, and I didn't find it out till after we was in the process of breaking up. Guess once I found that stuff out, I was like, okay, gotta go. All right, so, and no, he never admitted to, but he did admit to being around that in his culture, right? And he even told me about some ish about shrunken heads, like it's real, it's crazy, right? And at that time, I also knew it was time to go. Shout out to him for letting me know that T per T on D. Anyways, so he got so scared to go in the water. He had to call his sister, probably baby mama. I don't know. He called her sister from back home, but I don't know. It could have been his baby mama. You know, they be lying. Yep, yep, they be lying. So anyway, he called her almost in tears. He wasn't in tears, but he was just like, "She want me to go in this water. I don't want to go in this water." Like he was terrified, and I know why, because the stories and they see it's real spiritual. It gets real, real over there. And when I tell you, I know not to play with no Africans from these Africans I done dealt with, baby. When I tell you they done did some stuff to me, I ain't gonna tell you. Don't every single one of the men, they get what they want out of you. Believe that, or at least they try to how to get hip to that stuff. I was like, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. But anyway, so back to this story. I don't really feel like mermaids look like Ariel, of course. I think they look the dark and ugly ones that they talk about. And she had did this other video, which you probably gotta go see about mermaids. And I have heard about mermaids in Africa. Like it's a whole thing where these mermaid spirits interact with these people, give them money, success. It's kind of crazy. But I do feel like it's underground. It's an underground, something that's underground, under the water. I do feel like that. I do believe that. And I feel like maybe in the last days, the heaven and hell that we come to, like, it's going to be like a big flood. And maybe it's going to be an eruption from the water. Because already animals are coming out the water. They're, the floating and all this, even though it's probably due to pollution. But I also feel like it's also due to what's going on underneath the water. All right, let's watch a video. Let's get into it. Go check out her page. Let me skip past it a little bit because she normally gonna tell you about what she gonna talk about, and then we're gonna get into the meat. So let's get into the meat. Y'all go check out her channel because she's really good. Oh Lord, and we're not gonna
So I
watch
was going
every
through
single
spice samples
story,
and I
just
found
some of them.
this. Huh, say less. Let's make something out of it. Let's make some chops,
My mouse is
rearrange some
tripping.
stuff.
Excuse me.
Okay, not gonna lie. That looks real to me. Let me tell you why. Because the mermaid's tail is super flat. Doesn't look like there's legs underneath a prosthetic mermaid costume.
Oh my God, she had scared me when she started saying the mermaid's legs was flat. I was thinking, oh my God, she done seen a mermaid in real life. But she describing a video that we just missed. So I'm gonna keep rolling, and we're gonna watch the next video. That part.
It's nice and ugly in the face. And I
Ah! Oh my gosh, I don't want to see it, but I have heard they're ugly. I even heard little fairies are ugly. Like I believe in fairies a little bit, just a little bit, because I bought this fairy tarot deck, which I love. Um, and I like Tinkerbell, but they said they're ugly too. But I don't know. I ain't seen one in real life. Let's keep
just
going.
don't see people at what looks like a dock of some sort having the time to even play in people's faces like this. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But anything is possible. The whole thing could have been a prosthetic special effects type of thing, but it looks real to me. Mm-mm. We not gonna do that. Let's go back. Okay. That's a toss up. But
Okay, so I want to hear her first, but I'm think I'm gonna go first because I do want to say a lot of these stuff be cap, a lot of them be fake. I even seen, and a lot of Africans be playing on our tops. I'm not gonna cap because they know that we know that they talk about mermaids and stuff over there, like spiritual mermaids. But that stuff really ain't even funny because I watched some people having demons cast out of them and evil spirits that were affected by mermaid spirits. Crazy. And she has this video about mermaids that you really gotta watch. That's crazy. How these people was underwaters and taken by mermaids and brought back. Crazy, right? But anyway, so that video was seemed fake to me, and I only say that because her body was too gorgeous. Like mermaids ain't coming like that, baby. If they coming like that, yeah, that was too pretty. I think mermaids are ugly, but I don't know. They could be pretty because, to be honest, they say the ones that they do the real actual mermaid stories from like Africa and stuff. They said they actually come to the surface sometime as beautiful people, then they kidnap you and yada yada yada, and then you come back years later and you think it's only been days, stuff like that, which you gotta go check out her videos on that. But nah, her skin was too smooth, and like she wrong putting her tits in the sand like that. Like just get up at this point. And then where her hips and stuff connect, it was a little tread. But I tell you, the worst mermaid video that I seen, I wanted to slap somebody, and whoever made the video, they literally need to get slapped. They had like this, was it a little girl mermaid? I think she had to be like 5 or 6. It was a hoax, you guys. Not about a hoax. And I'm so even mad. I don't even want to show that video, but I do want to. I know y'all probably want to see it. Y'all deserve to see it. I want y'all to see it, but I'm not just gonna look for it right now at all. I'm watching this video, but this girl had on a literal wig, bro. Her hair was so, what was it, copper gold on the little girl. She had to be like 10, and the bottom of her was, she was actually in like a fish, a real fish, bro. And they're trying to make it look like it was like attached to her. It was so disgusting. Now that pissed me off just a little bit. So a lot of these are fake. I haven't really seen maybe one or maybe two that actually look like it could have been actually real, and it was more so like skeletons of bones, fictional characters. But let's watch a little bit more because I'm really getting pissed off just thinking about these fake ones, and that looked just fake. I don't know. Let's keep going.
It looked like the mermaid's arm was caught in some sort of net of some sort, which a lot of parakeets that I've
Now a lot of people do go and buy mermaid suits because they're right there like a fish to me. That is not like a mermaid. And if it's a mermaid, where's the head? Are those supposed to be arms? But anyway, let's keep going because I'm getting upset thinking about it.
heard is because the people that have experienced a mermaid, it was on accident. They were trying to catch something else, and usually the mermaid was wrapped up and couldn't really defend itself. So I don't know. But let's watch this next one.
But this is supposed to be a mermaid. And again, I don't know if it's real or not. It's insanely creepy. There's quite a bit of footage, and this to my knowledge is relatively new. I really haven't seen this video circulating around a lot. This is supposed to be a mermaid. And again, I don't know if it's real or not. It's insanely creepy. There's quite a bit of footage, and this to my knowledge is relatively new.
The way she
I would say this, like the way that she was moving was definitely skilled. It looked almost real. But what threw it off was, if y'all caught it, y'all may have to roll it back because it looked like I caught it, but maybe I was tripping. It looked like could see the leg print, actual legs through the fins. If you go back, and maybe I was tripping, or maybe I just got a wrong angle, but I don't think fins actually have leg prints in them. So let's keep going.
she's
I really haven't
moving,
seen this video circulating around a lot.
the way she's moving makes me think that this is a mermaid. And then she peeks her head up for a quick second. And ducks her right back down. She was warning whoever was watching her to mind their business. That's all y'all need to do is just mind y'all business near these waters. Mind y'all business. Let's look at this one.
I saw a mermaid. It's the Shells, Africa.
You saw an actual mermaid?
That's what it was. It was a swimming person. They said don't swim in the lagoon after dark. It's coming fast. We both kind of stopped, and then it turns and it jumps out of the water, and it's maybe at least 10, 12 feet long, man.
Right. Full disclosure: this tour did not promise a mermaid.
What the hell? 10, 12 feet long. That ain't no freaking mermaid. That's a whale, dolphin. He was drunk. He was on a perk. It was just talking about Kodak being free. That stuff. He had to be on something, bro. It jumped out the water. This ain't Ariel. Mermaids don't jump out the water for real. He was high. That's what that was. He was on. He was on something. But maybe he did see something. I mean, but 10, 12 feet, a woman? But they really aren't women. So women are not even that big. But to be honest, I do believe like the giants and stuff that was they said was originally here. A lot of their lands and artifacts went underwater, and it wouldn't surprise me if some of them survived and just hid out in water. And I feel like they have special abilities where they can like breathe underwater and stuff like that. I know that's weird, but I won't ever forget how terrified my ex was of water and getting in there. And now that I think about it, I don't even know why I got in it. Because actually, I looked at some pictures. I realized how dirty the water actually was. He kept saying the water was dirty, but I was just not even feeling it. I guess I was just so excited to go to the water. And I was thinking to myself, he always ruining stuff. And literally, the water was filthy. It was disgusting. I wouldn't get in it. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't get in it because if I get these moments where I like to get wet and then I'll just sit out in the sun and dry off. It's just it, just long as I get wet. But shoot, I guess next time I just have to take a shower and then go before I go and go get in the sun. But now I can't drive and be wet, so I gotta get wet when I'm there and then go sit in the sun. That's my thing, and I just like to do that. Like I like to just get wet and then just sunbathe and it dries me off. I always and I you could do it by the pool too, but yeah, I wanted to get in the water. Now I'm actually kind of nervous nowadays getting in the water if the water is not see through because I literally don't trust dirty water right now because it's too much going on. Like sharks coming out the water, whales like banking, just too much stuff going on. So anyway, this is all I'm gonna watch right now because it's pissing me off. I really haven't seen nothing that I think is real. Um, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I give it one more shot. Let me go to the end. Ooh, she looked like she was. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Oh hell no! But yeah, that looked real. All right, come on.
Oh. So now we know that the video from earlier came from a camera being strapped onto a shark. That's definitely a mermaid.
What? From a shark? I'm sorry, y'all. That just threw me a little bit. Cause like, who gonna take the time and strap a camera to a shark? What they doing that at? Like, I can see flounder, maybe even an octopus, but a shark. Your ass is crazy, and you trying to get bit. I don't know, but let's keep going. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't have done it, but they say some sharks are friendly. I mean, I ain't scared of sharks 'cause I'll punch a shark in the face, but um, I ain't gonna play with them. Just be playing with them.
Because if they're on a boat and they strapped, remember I'm blind reacting. I was tagged in these. I watched the first 5 seconds and then just saved it so I can make this video and not be like facetious. But if they strapped a camera on a shark and they're on a boat, that means they're far out.
First of all, yeah, 'cause sharks do be diving deep. I would say that, but they do come to the surface. They do come to the surface, and that was deep. And they was okay. I get that part. What she's saying, being far out, yeah, you have to come up for air, and that thing didn't have on no tank. You know, um, yeah, that thing didn't have on no tank. Okay, that's probably what she gonna say. That's kind of freaking me out a little bit. That didn't look ugly.
far out, probably farther out than a human should be by themselves in a mermaid costume.
But I definitely need to figure out who is the person strapping cameras to sharks. Big figure for real. Just strap it to your motherfucking boat. Like, what are you doing? Strap it to a motherfucking cage. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know about y'all, but I imagine playing like a mermaid is exhausting. I used to do it as a kid with no mermaid tail, and my big ass would be out of breath.
Not big A. When you're a kid, you usually smaller, but hey, I guess she outgrew that stage in her life.
Imagine if I didn't have my feet to stand up on, and then the water changed from light blue to dark green, meaning that that shark was deep. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we came across an authentic.
Girl, you scaring me now. It changed colors. Green. Uh, where is the water green at? Ain't it at the top of the water is green? That water was dingy. I was just saying that, but heck, I don't know. Because people can dive deep for like a short period. Some people can hold their breath for long periods of time. And then if you're just doing it for content, and that's all you need to get is like a little bit of content. Because people do anything for content now. It's just hard to say. I don't know. To be honest, I'm gonna say, oh snap. I'm just gonna say, heck no. The fact that you gonna take a shark and strap a camera to it, I don't even want to hear nothing you gotta say. At this point, I just can't. I just feel like you on that fugazi ish shit. I ain't got time for it, B. Let's go.
Mermaid sighting. Let's watch this one. It's my boy. Shout out to Sauce 90. All right, y'all go follow him. Follow all of the creators. I'm going to be tagging them in the description of this video. Please, please, please support the creators that make these videos. I think I've seen this one before. He had several parts. I'm almost sure I've seen it. I probably haven't seen it. No, I might have featured.
Hold up now. I'm already mad. I'm mad, man. Like, don't. I want to see a real mermaid for real. Just like I want to see a real snake. Even though I saw one, and like, then I was like, I always want to see something I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure when I see one, I'm be like, I don't want to see that no more. That's how I be operating. But it's like he got different parts. Like, yeah, like he got a relationship with this mermaid. What's going on? Let us find out. You got a relationship with a mermaid. Cause you're gonna be rich, rich. What I heard. I don't know. But then mermaids be like 100 years old, looking 20. you got you a young tenderoni that's 305
This one
in
in
real
my
life.
mermaid video, or one of them. So let's just watch it together.
I don't even want to watch this video because I promise you, if it look like he in a relationship with this mermaid getting too close, I'm assuming they got a relationship. Whether it's a friend relationship or something, they got a relationship. Don't let me play with him. Let's go.
Part 2 Mermaid followed him.
Just finished another fishing trip. Whole fishing trip.
Oh hell no. She said you cheating on her, bro. She following you in her car. What you do to that mermaid, yo? I don't like that. You can't be molesting these mermaids in the seas.
Heard no noises whatsoever. Until we
Yo, why he look like that for a second? Yo. He might be a mermaid. Or mermaid. I don't like the way he was looking. I can't. Let's keep going.
got into unload. Peep this video.
He scared me a little bit. His eyes like they switching, bro. Yo, he could be a merman. I don't got the time. I don't got the time. Come on, let's
Crazy.
go. So of course, if he's a merman, this is me playing around. Obviously, he has a relationship with the mermaid. Come on, let's stop playing.
At the docks though? Hey yo, you hear that?
I've seen this.
I know what the fuck that is.
Hold up, you laughing, bro? She pissed off. You don't make no woman mad, especially no mer woman mad. Like, it's not funny, my guy. She gonna you up when she get to you. She said, "Bring your motherfucker home." I know that. I know what that cry is. Don't sit here like you don't know what she's trying to say. Don't play with her. Don't freaking play with her. Just because you found out she a mermaid, now you want to talk to her. You know that was good. That jump was good. She said, you know it was good. Stop playing with her. You know how them dudes, or they them hit it and quit it. He know it was good. That's why he's smiling so dang hard. But he like, man, I ain't not supposed to be caught out here with no fish, my guy. He know what it is. He know he. Stop playing with her.
I know what the fuck that is.
You
That bitch
so
followed me
funny.
the fuck in.
Yo, you know what it is. Yeah, you know. Yeah. How you know though? Yeah.
You know this.
Oh, at the docks though? No way. No way.
I'm not supposed to watch him no more because I promise you he need to jump in there with her because his eyes is doing something that I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like that. So y'all go watch her video. Check it out because she be lit. The real one. That part. I don't think I
The
saw any.
future is
That
not just going
last
to
one.
happen. You have to make it. And if you want a successful business,
That last one got me. I was like sold on that. Like I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm scared to watch it because I don't want to be in no domestic violence stuff. Like if that's your girl, just say that's your girl. Don't be up here trying to clown her because she a fish. If you want that wet thing, go get it. Stop clowning her on YouTube, my guy. If you like that fishy, just say that. Everybody ain't gonna say that. Some DDG said it's better when it's what he say funky, but I'm sure she funky. But anyway, let me get off this too. What is going on? I gotta go. I got to go. So if anything, that's probably the realest one I'd have seen because that just sound like a woman's going. I don't know what else it could have been in the water hollering at him. Cause I know he ain't messing with the sea lions. I'd be dang if he mess. I know it ain't no shark coming. Like, who is he? Feelings he done hurt. Go talk to that woman. Stop playing with her. You know what time it is. Stop playing.